Alarm sounds and the countdown begins. How long do you really have to escape a home that's on fire?
News Channel 9's Allison Levine tells us why progress in one industry is changing this countdown to safety.
Latricia Calvin, a few decades ago, if a smoke alarm sounded, you had about 17 minutes to get out safely, enough time to get your family out and maybe grab some family photos or a few precious heirlooms. Today, you have 3. In an instant, Priscilla Scott's home went up in flames.
It just burned so fast and so hot.
The family of 5 inside and asleep.
I heard the fire alarm go off in our hallway, but I disregarded it because it goes off all the time.
So she dozed off. Moments later, her grandson was dragging her out of bed,
hollering, Nana, Nana, fire. Let me see, here's the stairwell, so this would have been the hallway.
Now, she navigates through the skeleton of what used to be her home.
It was devastating. It was just...
Scott still doesn't know what caused the fire.
I have no clue why it went so fast, but it sure did. And we didn't keep any flammables, no gasoline.
Not in liquid form, at least. The fuel to this fire hiding in plain sight.
Their bed was right up against the windows. Yeah, her dresser's there.
The furnishings in newer homes today and even the materials that homes are made of today burn hotter and burn faster.
A bed, a couch.
We just had normal stuff that everybody has.
The problem?
Today, most everything is synthetic.
40 years ago,
furnishings were made of mainly wood, paper, cellulose-based materials.
Firefighters call those legacy materials, and they burn a lot slower.
Up to 20 minutes before you get flashover in a legacy home, whereas flashover will occur in a newer structure with newer furnishings in under 2 minutes.
This video from UL's Firefighter Safety Research Institute compares the flashover time of legacy furnishings to modern ones.
Flashover is when everything is heated up in the room to a point where everything flashes.
It only takes 3 minutes and 40 seconds for the modern room to flash.
It's unsurvivable.
Scott says her grandson saw it for himself and lived through it.
And he said his bedroom just was an entire inferno of flame.
Even in the construction of new homes.
They use lighter materials because it's cheaper. Those lighter materials cause a lot of problems for firefighters in terms of building collapse and increased fire spread and increased fire intensity.
We reached out to a handful of home builders in Chattanooga, but no one wanted to talk about how the materials they use may pose this problem. These days, even the age of the house doesn't really matter.
With an older house, you're going to have newer furnishings in them.
Furniture we brought was basically 7 years or less old.
Scott knows a little something about furniture production.
We used to own a furniture store in New Jersey about 35 years ago.
Even back then, she saw the dangerous trend she would one day live through gaining traction.
We noticed that the furniture was going to cheaper type materials that are more polyester than what would normally be used.
So there's no way to get around. Synthetic materials are here.
All you can do is prepare for a quick escape.
We tell folks to get out, stay out, have working smoke alarms, and have a plan.
Coming up at 6 o'clock, I'll tell you what about fast-burning furniture makes smoke so much more toxic than it once was. Latricia?
And you can find a printable form to make a fire escape plan on our website. That's at newschannel9.com.
Some good information.